What is up, everyone? It is Psycho Blue, conductor of the Hype Train, Mr. Hype Gems, hashtag Crosswires, hashtag Street Fighter 6. It is now time for The King Returns. The King Returns is Richmond's premier FGC monthly. Street Fighter 6 is up on deck. We are at the Castleberg Brewery here near the Diamond. For those of you in the 804 who know their way around the West End area, we are near Staples Mill. We are near the Baseball Diamond. We are more specifically near the SPCA building. Again, Castleberg Brewery, and this is going to be the first Saturday of every month. It is now the first Saturday of September, my birthday month. We are going to jump right in and make some noise for Street Fighter 6. All right, everyone, let's get hyped. Let's get buzzing. It's time for our first match. Knight and Rodbod. Knight playing Lily Hawk. Rodbod playing the big bod, Marissa. Who will win in this battle of grappling excellence? The cruiserweight or the heavyweight? Let's find out. Okay, small versus big. David versus Goliath. This is how we open The King Returns 6 with a matchup of biblical proportions. Watch it. Oh no! Guard broken thanks that fully charged Gladius. Boom! What a command grab from the stance. Another stance attack. Overheads. Another throw. And Rodbod takes a quick first round. This can be first to two all the way to the finals. This will be a double elimination tournament. I am told we have 30-something heeple, a heeple of people here at The King Returns. I'm getting warmed up. We just got started, but as you guys know, when Psycho Blue is on commentary, there's a little bit of transition period until we are ready to rock and roll. And right now, it is time to tune up the band. You already see Knight and Lily getting some spinning going. Tune up number one, command grab. There's a lot of damage to chop through. Another command grab. This is a good way to chop down the big girl. Still your turn, Lily. Misses the throw. No worries. Alpha counter. For a long time, we haven't seen much way of alpha counters. But right now, we are seeing plenty as Marissa gets dealt with almost as simply as Marissa dealt Lily the round prior. Watch it. Good jumping from Marissa. Keeping eyes on exactly when Lily wanted to do some dancing. Whoa, what a back grab. Now we're stuck in the corner. All right. Thankfully, there was no counter impact. Cross up. Keeping it simple. Jab confirms into Rekka. Jab confirms are so powerful Street Fighter 6. And even if you block them, there could be a tick throw waiting for you. Just going to stink. And this will be game one for Rodbod. Ow! Someone call CPS. I'm not talking about the Capcom gaming board either. Okie dokie. Time for game two. Knight did take a convincing round off of Rodbod, so this could be a situation where, depending on where momentum goes, either side could end the round quickly. It's just that Lily does not have much health to work with. Oh, what an air combo right there. Ending in, trying to get some mix-ups going with the empty tomahawks into dives. That's a good confirm. It's not enough. Thankfully, Marissa missed the punish, as did Knight. Knight is in the dreaded burnout state. However, we got air-to-airs here at The King Returns. Good. You see the tension right now. One whiff, one punish counter could spell disaster. Counter hit, stuck in the corner. Ooh, not there, my friend, but a drive impact. Thankfully, Marissa missed the punish. As a reminder, this is going to be on Xbox Series X, and we are on the input delay reduction setting. That way we can fully optimize our setups as dictated by NYC Furby and the rest of the FGC OS crew. We are working hard to better the FGC, better the quality of equipment and the quality of play thanks to technology moving forward and our players demanding more here in this esports era. We here at The King Returns believe that our patrons should enjoy the best possible gameplay, just as you, the viewer, deserve the best possible experience as a fan. And speaking of fan, it is time for Lily to do something for her faithful. Big level 3. Turnabout is fair play. What a whiff punish! It's rough. Good. Oh no, burnout state. Looking rough right now. Careful. Okay, good counter jab right there. Lots of pushback, and finally a Gladius seals it for Rodbod 2-0. It feels like there's less pushback on block when you have full meter, which makes it scarier. It's weird. Yeah. It's like blocking jabs. I'd rather be burned out because I have more pushback that way. It's weird. But you get pushed back more compared to when you don't have it. So you don't worry about throw pressure as much. Are we entering the blender already? Where is the time going? All right, what's your name, sir? Hold on, too much noise. Dollar bill? All right. Do you spell it with an R or just dollar? All right, got it. Like top dollar. It's going to be enter the blender on the left and dollar bill on the right. Yes. So just plug into the brook and you should be good to go. Ba 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 ba. Good. Okay, we're working. That's mine. Does it have like the D-pad on it? Yep, that's mine. Okay, thank you. It is time for our next match. Enter the blender and dollar bill. We have zoning versus grappling, low health versus high health, range versus intimidation. Will mind beat matter, and will it matter? Let's find out. This song, everyone. Let's go flexing. And let's continue through the King Returns 6. Enter the blender and Dollar Bill. Okie dokie. I am curious how this will go. I think Dhalsim should have a strong advantage as long as he doesn't go crazy with overhead teleports. There could be all sorts of craziness waiting for him, depending on how Zangief reacts, either with a Lariat, well, OD Lariat. They really nerfed the invincibility of regular Lariat. Good grapple, so much damage. It's exactly what Gief needed to do. He has plenty of drive meter as well. Plenty of chances to make Dhalsim pay for his transgressions and making errors of judgment here at the King Returns. Okay, Dhalsim using his new techniques, the air fireball, so threatening. That Akuma super turbo intimidation tactics, mortar fireballs, straight fireballs, air fireballs, and a stretchy here and there as Gief tries to navigate his way around them. And it's right now bullet heck here at Street Fighter 6, here at the King Returns. Gief on the wrong end of Cuphead noob fire right here. Trying to find that perfect spot to avoid getting hit by the boss. So far has had mixed results. Ooh, look at that. So much whiffing. And finally, down to the corner. This could be exactly what Gief needed. Do not let this guy out. Then he does. Air teleport back, and now Dhalsim has more space to operate. Ooh, I do like how Gief is realizing he won't get hit by that stand roundhouse. Counter drive impact. This will likely... No. Pop up. Blocked. No. Oh, no. Gief whiffs the SPD. That was the chance. I thought Dhalsim was going to be buried in the Siberian front. However, we are going perfect footsies right there. Level 2 jackhammer. Exactly the turn of momentum that Dollar Bill needed. It can be tough, ladies and gentlemen, but in this game in particular, you really need to be sticking out buttons when Dhalsim wants to do the same, because Dhalsim can be out footsie here in Street Fighter 6, easier than maybe some other games. There's a big hitbox and equally big hurtbox on those zoomed limbs. And that will be how Zangief turns the odds. Make his call and make him pay. I do like using the Lariat to get around the fireballs, but still keeps him stationary. Punch number 1. There is armor on that stand heavy punch. The punch to the face. Head to the ground. No, big, oh, but not enough to get the wall splat. Trade? No, takes it raw. And that is something I spoke about. That is something I spoke about earlier with a different player. It feels at times that when you are not in burnout state, there's not much pushback on light attacks, where it's like you're still in a potential throw mix right there, and the opponent is still at some level of pressure advantage. Maybe more so than when you're in burnout, because burnout tends to have more pushback on attacks, which obviously makes the corner push that much easier for the aggressor. But in a way, it makes the mid-screen almost a relief for those in burnout. Very peculiar. At least that's how I feel. As a reminder, when you are in burnout, frames and pushback tend to change when you are blocking stuff. I like this, using the parry to build back some meter. But if you do that too much, Dhalsim can just teleport over your head and give you a big, juicy punish throw. All right. Sorry, I had the score wrong. Enter the Blender is now on set point. Fix it right now. I like that. Another thing about playing against Zangief, if he decides to throw out those big moving strikes like the knee or the Kopo kick, there's a big drive impact waiting for him. Thankfully, all Gief needs is one well-timed SPD, and there goes the 30 of your health. But you notice how Gief is moving forward more of his normals, trying to potentially get a punish counter of his own, since Gief does get some good follow-ups off a bevy of his command normals thanks to the stun system of Street Fighter 6. The punch absorbed the fireball, but not the punches. Sent them all the way back the other side of the screen. He continues marching on. It's looking dire right now. Things can be firmly locked in. OD fireball. And level 2, too far away though. Or maybe not. Ooh, intimidating right there. Thankfully only a regular throw. Drill canceled the teleport, and you've got Schmix entered the blender, has finished making his smoothie. He moves forward to nothing. That's right, because you're smooth. You are smooth with that Dhalsim. Curry, of course. I mean, it's Dhalsim. Well, what else would it be with Dhalsim? I mean, he likes is we are using Brook Wingman XP converters just like we would for Xbox 360 when I bring you guys Street Fighter Cross Tekken. We are going with Xbox Series S because it will more easily allow us to have converters and more easily allow us to use high refresh settings, as Crosswires and myself, Saiga Blue 9, are proud to be part of the FGC OS movement. Only the best for our competitors. So right now, both players are on, I believe, 120 frames per second, I believe. Either way, it's time to make this happen. Ungaman, Cat, Marissa versus Manon. So which manner of powerful attacks will work? The deft grapples of Manon or the brute striking force of Marissa? Punish counter. Don't let Manon show you her hardware. Marissa says, I'm something of a duelist myself. Ungaman with Marissa. Cat with Manon. Ooh, what a punish all the way from 1/4 screen. Did that stand medium punch connect? Don't be whiffing on Marissa. There could be a fully charged Gladius waiting for you. It's tense right now. Cat trying to find some ground to move forward. Marissa provided none. A simple anti-air, crouch heavy punch, and Ungaman is up 1-0. Another punish from 1/4 screen, it felt like. Manon might have great reach, but like Dhalsim, you can use that great reach against her. Another punish, and this should be it right here. OD Rekka causing a juggle state, ending in a super. Ungaman is already on set point. How will Cat and Manon turn this around? Overhead, nobody home. Watch it. Still Manon's turn, or still Marissa's turn. Definitely Marissa's turn there. Another punish counter. So much pain. You got the corner. Wedge him out on. You're going to whiff again. This is going to sting. Thankfully, that was the end. This will, though. This will be enough, and Ungaman moves forward 2-0 in a quickie with Manon. What's your name? Breakdown? Breakdown. What? Okay. You are going to be on the left. Okay. What's your tag, sir? What's your tag? Irk? IRK. Irk. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I want... So... What's going on? Okay. Next up is going to be Breakdown Watch 9 on the left and Irk on the right. Nothing irks me more than my boy Irk. But this kind of irking is strangely satisfying. Usually Irk is complete frustration, like when people talk junk about stuff they don't know about, namely certain games on this channel. Like that Matt McMuscles guy, he irks me. Dang vulture. But no, today there's merriment to be had as Breakwatch 9 and JP faces the pleasurable and phenomenal Irk and DJ. Now let us see if Irk playing DJ continues to bring the good vibrations as DJ is known to do. Okie dokie. So we got the fireball. Oh, sliding into home base. It's the end of baseball season. The playoffs are about to start, and DJ is looking to take the World Series against known menace JP. He thinks he knows what to do with Psycho Power, and he will try and prove that he does against the onslaught of offense and even defensive measures that DJ possesses. He is a beast here in Street Fighter 6. I mean, this guy can whiff flash kicks and still get pressure on the way down. That's just wild to me. Watch it. Now you gotta hold that. The zoning begins. Watch it. JP decides I've zoned enough. Command grab. And Breakdown Watch 9 takes the first game. I'm gonna call him Breakwatch 9 at this point. A lot to say. Okay, so Breakdown with JP. Facing Irk with DJ. Things seem to be mostly in Irk's favor, and now it definitely is. Look at these juggles. We're playing Street Fighter Cross Tekken all of a sudden. The juggles continue. Deadly Rave all the way to its conclusion. So much pain. DJ building some pressure, only for JP to say, now it's my turn to do that full screen nonsense. Here he comes. You're not getting out of this. If you can get JP trapped in that corner and not let him parry you, or counter you as a matter of fact, he has not just the normal drive parry stuff, but a command grab. Level 2, free comebacks for all, sliding in, only 2 ghosts hit him, anti-air, overhead. Nobody home, drive impact, and that's it. Breakdown takes the first game. Okay, DJ and Irk looking to tie this up. Breakdown looking to seal the deal and boogie to the next round. I like that. Using the sway to zip through the pressure of JP. No command grab for you. Simple taps and back to full screen pressure. Anti-air, overhead. Which way are you blocking, my friend? You can just get JP stuck enough to maybe get wall splat. Thing is, though, JP has all this meter. Ooh, alpha counter blocked. More pressure. JP not impressed. A simple crouch heavy punch crushes the neutral jump pressure. Ooh, we said earlier about the wall splat. JP was waiting for it. Again, he had so much meter, and he doesn't really need to use much OD in this case. He can sit on those stocks all day. Another time, JP slides down, catching DJ unawares. Tries going those DMs. You know when DJ is coming at you pelvis first, he wants to make merriment. JP is not impressed, and now DJ is close to burnout state. Okay, he's using the sway to get through in ways Drive Rush cannot. Looking rough right now. This is the end. This might be the end. Oh, perfect parry! Exactly what Urk and DJ needed to try and turn this around. They are whiffing buttons right in front of each other. So tense, especially with punish counter. Throw. Throw. Third time coming around. No! Jab! Wake up jab, the bane of everybody's existence here. Street Fighter 6 seals it for breakdown. Next up, oh, we got a Marissa mirror. It's appropriate we have Unga Man on one side. It's about to be Unga Bunga here. So we got Rod Bod Bunga and Unga Man. Bunga and Unga here at the King Return 6. Marissa versus Marissa. Giant limbs, massive pain, lots of armor, lots of excitement here. Richmond, Virginia. Let's continue this tournament. Uh-oh. What a punish. No full charging for you. However, if you miss, I will hurt you all the same. Ooh, that's a situation right there. Use the overhead to get a hard knockdown state. The pressure continues for Unga Man. Fei Lang's got the corner. Clutch stance from Rod Bod's Washington Commanders Marissa. So we have Commanders and Wildcats. So Commanders Marissa going in on Wildcats Marissa right now. Don't be doing stance on me, says Commanders Marissa. The Commanders are normally the butt of many jokes here in RVA, but maybe Rodbog can bring some pride to the tribe as Marissa continues to deliver devastation on Unga Man's Marissa. Again, overhead going for Oki shenanigans. Such an interesting ender right there. Good anti-air. Okay, Unga Man's trying to find rhythm. But another stance parry into the command grab. Drive rush, double medium confirm, and a level 3 takes game 1. Hail to the Commanders. Hail to the Red Wolves. Rodbod and the Commanders Marissa up 1-0. Drive impact, and thankfully not much of a punish. That's normally disaster. Okay, this is good. Unga Man has Rodbod put in a place that he does not want Marissa to be, in the corner against another Marissa. Drive, not even a drive pair. That was the OD stance into command grab. Drive rush, another miss. Probably thought there's going to be throw range, but not quite that time. The armor is shattered thanks to a fully charged Gladius. More frame advantage from drive rush. And Unga Man is on the board. An eerie hush has come over the Castleberg Brewery. I do not know why, because I'm focusing on this match for you, the viewer. Thank you all for tuning in thus far. This is the King Return 6 Street Fighter 6. Boom! Unga Man right now doing a WWE-style comeback. That New Yorker-style comeback. An air target combo. No neutral punish for you, Rodbod. Unga Man continues to put the pain on Rodbod, but now Rodbod coming back with a billion years long jab confirmed into Rekka. More frame advantage, this time from drive rush and stand medium kick. Bod in a bad spot. Rodbod looking pretty Rod bad right now. Jump in and a stance parry ties it for Unga Man. Okay, I'm loving the mix of offense and neutral from Unga Man. Always having that crouch heavy punch scouted. You better fully charge that, Glad you're going to do that on me in the corner. Stance parry, another stance parry. No grab for you. This time Unga Man had it scouted. so much pain. A regular grab. Thankfully, no anti-air afterwards. Still turn. And now Ungaman and Burnout Rodbod going to try and take advantage, but there's so much tension right now. Drive impact, and now it's time for the big combos. Look at those microcharge normals, Abigail style. Another drive impact, and Rodbod is on set point. Jump in. Watch it. Not quite enough charge there. Oh no! Empty stance, and now Ungaman is making Rodbod pay for his hesitance. Marissa looks at her doppelganger and says, "Taste my love." It's got kind of a bit of an aftertaste as well. Right in the wall. Oh, you're in stun. This sucks for you. The commanders still stink, apparently. Anyone's set right now. We are down to the final round. Look at that. Look at this. Don't be drive rushing if I'm waiting for it. What a punish counter. Great throw break. So neat. Okay, this is so neat for Rodbod. Now, if you can just keep the corner. Great drive parry from Ungaman. And now it's time for Ungaman to return the favor. Rodbod is in burnout. It's the last round of this whole set. Will Rodbod be able to come back from this? This looks decisively Ungaman so far. Another phalanx. And a wake-up level 3. Extra damage on this one. This is a critical art. Take all of it. Rubbing it in her face. And another phalanx. Comeback time. No! Wake-up jab. How anticlimactic. Ungaman moves forward 2-1. You have me going there, Rodbod. I'll download colors next time. The commanders stink. Heard me commentate. See my channel. Yeah. Only the best for our patrons. All right, we got the best one. Purple Ken. The best Ken. Okay, Dino and Arcbound. Luke, Ken. Blondie versus Blondie. It's time for Glorious Rapture. Everybody, call your friends. It's the King Returns 6, Street Fighter 6, deep in tournament, Dino and Arcbound. Okie dokie. So, again, this is on Xbox Series S, and input delay reduction is on. Again, the jab pressure. I was telling Dino earlier, that's very frustrating where it feels like you get more jab pressure if your opponent is not in burnout. It's so backwards. Wonderful DP from Arcbound. Again, playing Purple Ken. Ken considered by many people to be potentially the best character in this game, even over JP, thanks to the bevy of offensive defense options he possesses. Ken is in burnout state. He's going for shimmies and an alpha counter right in the nick of time. It's time to maybe chip away, but if you jump, there could be a DP waiting for you, even from that spot. Luke stuck a button out in the air, and that's exactly where Ken caught him. Air footsies here, ladies and gentlemen, in the 804. In Richmond's premier FGC Monthly, The King Returns, number 6. This takes place at the Castleberg Brewery near the SPCA building the first Saturday of every month. You tried to drive rush, but there's a fireball waiting for you. Ken has a little bit of stock left, and he's going to cash it out to get a conversion, pushing Luke to the corner. He's still stuck. He's still stuck in overhead in level 3. Expert level confirms off the funky kick mix. Super Turbo style. Arcbound is up 1-0. Okay. Luke has to be careful because he is now in the corner. Ken is so dangerous in the corner, and Luke decides to cash out with an alpha counter. So much pain. Ken is in burnout at last. But will it make a difference? The throw loop continues, and he got baited hard. River City and Dino got baited like a fish. Arcbound is on set point. Okay, you want to definitely use that poke. That crouch medium kick for both characters is devastating. Lots of hitbox, not much hurtbox. And you're starting to see, again, this is another reason jab pressure is so devastating, especially when you aren't in burnout, because even if you have the stock to maybe drive something, it could be a punish counter of all sorts of things waiting for you, particularly a punish counter throw. Just micro walk forward. Oh, look at this. We're trading crouch jabs right now. A confirm. And Ken has meter again. Don't be jumping around. This isn't the house of pain. You will be in a house of infirmary if you're not careful. Arcbound moves forward to nothing. How far are you guys in tournament? Okay. Are you a winner? If you're a winner, you may play a winner's side. But if you're a loser, then I'm sorry to tell you. What's your tag, sir? Tea time? How many games have you guys played so far? You got some time left. All right, thank you. All right. I will give you guys a thumbs up. Yeah, it is time for tea time. The lovely time of the day. Good to see you. And we also have John A. Falcon, Big Johnny, Ryu versus Guile. Which battle of fundamentals will emerge victorious? Which combatant using those fundamentals in battle will emerge victorious, I should say. Once again, excitement is in the air here at the King Returns 6. Street Fighter 6, Ryu versus Guile, Tea Time playing the Shoto, John A. Falcon playing the real American hero. It's a Saturday afternoon. College football is in the air. It's on the schedule. And what's more American than football? Why, Guile, of course. How will Big Johnny justify Guile's American ways using the Army Man? And how will Tea Time show the world that Ryu is still the main character in Street Fighter? The answer, with a deftly performed drive rush combo, regardless of the burnout it puts him in. That's ambiguous. That was real ambiguous. Okie dokie. So here's the deal. We got Guile. We have Guile using the counter properties to get combos he wouldn't have in other games. And we have Big Johnny, a known champion, a known killer in the Street Fighter world who has had issues taking the crown at the King Returns. Now that everyone's come out, he is trying to get his first King Returns victory. Unless, of course, he won during EVO weekend. No, he couldn't because he was at EVO with me. Either way, Big Johnny is trying to get a crown, and this is a good way to start. Takes the round right back from Tea Time. Yes, John A. Falcon was indeed at EVO. That was a few weeks ago already. Feels like forever ago, but yes, he was at EVO, so he wasn't at the last King Returns, so he is going to try and take his first King Returns crown. He was someone who used to win a lot of the Richmond month in Street Fighter 5, so let's see if Street Fighter 6 he can show he wasn't a one-game pony. Like yours, Drew can only win Street Fighter Cross Tekken. This is where it gets tense, because both these characters have advancing normals, and in both characters' cases, they can get results off of them on counter hits. Flash kick, get out of my face. Ryu is... because that was a combo that didn't get the wall splat he was looking for. If it was wall splat, Guy would have been put in the ground, but instead is Ryu going 6 feet under, at least for game one. Big Johnny is up 1-0. Upside down kick. And the Sobots. So much can go wrong for Ryu if he is trying to play footsies at a spot he shouldn't. So many advancing moves, and we have some boxing skills from Guile, one of the newer moves for Guile, I believe. Sure you can. Cross up, that was deep. No choice but to spend all resources, but wake up jab, part of this complete Saturday afternoon breakfast. We've had so many hype comebacks destroyed by wake up jab. Ken took that Sonic Blade to the chin. Suplex City, my friend. Punish counter combos from crouch medium kicks? What is this? Hard knockdown. No throw for you. But there is a DP for you. Good jump in. The instincts are unreal. That could have been it right there. And now that is it. Upside down kick. It's always time for upside down kick. Big Johnny moves forward 2-0. Good to see you, Janoshi. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the King Returns. I hope you're enjoying things so far. Good job, Big Johnny. How do you spell your name again? Oh, Dino versus Voodoo. Is it Voodoo like? Yeah, all right. Yeah, some people spell with U's instead of O's. I'm making sure. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm making sure I had to do like the jazz hands look. Mumbo jumbo. Good to have you back. Okay, I want Dino on the left and Voodoo on the right. Let me know if you need help. No, it's plugged in. It's lit up. Are you moving? Okay.
Versus one-on-one.
Next slide, Dino and Voodoo. Dino will be playing Cool Hand Luke, and Voodoo will play Kimberly. If it isn't Ninja Miles Morales herself. Luke, Kimberly, two of the new faces of Street Fighter, having a spastic attack here at the character versus screen. But it's time to be straight-faced, straight-laced, and straightforward. Time for the next set. Dino and Luke versus Voodoo and Kimberly. Oh my goodness. Being able to cancel a stand medium kick, typically one of the best ones for any character in Street Fighter. Oh, it is Christmas. And Kimberly anxiously opening her present. Will Luke be able to return to sender? The answer is not this round. Trade lights, and Kimberly takes round one. Boom. Because it continues. Watch it. Even if you try to drive Impact out of the bomb, there was still a throw waiting for you. Alpha counter. Get out of my face, Kimberly. It's tense. Kimberly has so many ways to get through Sandblast. However, she drives through, catches Luke unawares, catches Luke unawares again. Power up, let's go. Cashing out all resources, or at least the super meter side of things. There was plenty of OD meter left as Kimberly took game one in convincing fashion. Kimberly trying to evade. Oh no! Little bit too far away to get the confirm she wanted off that neutral jump kick. And again, she dashes in, and again, she gets results. Stuck in the corner is Luke. Not that time. Another drive rush. So much pain. Bomb. DP. Nobody home. That could have potentially been it right there, but instead, Kimberly opts to save the resource because she knows she's got this covered. The alpha counter was baited, and Luke found himself skewered like a fish. Voodoo is on set point already. Woo! What an uppercut! Watch your feet, my friend. Crouch medium kick, and thanks to the special properties of Drive Rush, moves that are Drive Rush into have extra stun, which means extra fun time. Throw number one, throw number two. Third time was not the charm for Luke. However, Dino and Luke have managed to turn the tide just a little bit. It may not be over yet. Until that happens. And because of how little health Kimberly has, this art will be critical indeed. Critical. Siskel and Ebert gives this super move 2 thumbs up. This is cinema. This is the King Returns 6. This is Street Fighter 6. And both Luke and Kimberly completely exhausted. Luke recovered first, and now Kimberly has her OD meter back. Again, she drive rushes in and gets results. Voodoo takes it 2-0. Okay, good. We have the size right. You may begin when ready. Stan Man Pan, the 2-time King Returns champion, is looking to take his 3rd crown today. Standing in his way is Ungaman. And while you guys are here, be sure to check out the link that my Nightbot just posted my Fresh Cut account. This is where you can find all of my TLDR footage of any event that I run on this channel, my Crosswire Spectaculars. And speaking of spectacular, it is time for the next match. Standman Pan, Ungaman. Dawson making funny faces as Marissa tries not to laugh. But make no mistake, Standman Pan is no laughing matter. Or maybe the joke's on him. So much damage. Well, watch it. Get out of there. Get out of there. Good parry. And that was a miscue. That wasn't, however. I have a drive impact for your drive impact. I can bring the pain just as well as you, Marissa. You can't oh, okay, I got armor. Throw all the limbs you want. It won't make a difference, says Marissa. Jump in. Too far, though. Very smart, Dawson. Okay, let me get out of here. I'll have them stunned for a big combo. The thing is, though, if you drive parry too much, you could get counter throw when Dawson comes in. So be careful. Time for Bullet Heck. Woo! So that's rough. That might have been enough to chip out Marissa as well. Here we go. I do like Marissa deftly using drive parry to absorb a lot of this fireball and limb spam. Sadly, Standman Pan knows exactly when to open to hit. There's your spot right there. Double medium because Dawson was airborne, no confirm. Look at this. Look at this. It looks like Standman Pan has found his rhythm. A wall of buttons and blaze impeding Ungaman's path through the bracket. Standman Pan is up 1-0. And Marissa may be getting retired in favor of Jury Han. Very interesting. I'm going to keep it real, Teach. You talk about simple players. This is a very simple game. Like, it's a game where some characters get more jab pressure if you don't have burnout than if you do. It's really backwards. There you go. What a drive parry right there. Ooh, okay, I see you. So, complete reversal, abandoning Marissa's strength for Jury's speed. And it's paying off dividends. Look at this. She is Naruto running towards her prey. Dawson, in return, turning up the heat, sliding into the DMs, and spouting that heat. It's hate mail hours here at the King Returns 6. Standman Pan is on set point. Yoga drill. It continues. Look at this. Now Dawson changing his game plan, going from, there's a ticker right there, going from run away to run up in the face with these slides. And that stings. The aggression, unfortunately, came back to bite Jury in the behind. Still drilling in. Good. Limb. Die kick coming. No, she wanted to go drive rush. Full stop. Good. That's not so good. You got meatied, my friend. Dawson and Standman Pan advance 2-0. We are back. Ladies and gentlemen, I was showing Standman Pan that Tokido was diving into my DMs in 2023 asking for a Street Fighter Cross Tekken. But now we go back to the present, Street Fighter 6, Breakdown Watch 9, and Arcbound. I will not call him Breakwatch this time. I'm going to call him Breakdown. Just leave it at that. Breakdown, Arcbound. Let's get down here at the King Returns. We got Blancachon. Blancachon's here to hype up the crowd. Move over, Sun's Gorilla. Move over, guy in the hokey outfit. It is time for Blancachon, the unofficial mascot for the King Returns 6 and Street Fighter 6 festivities. We are going to commission a new flyer for the King Returns, featuring characters from Street Fighter 6, MK1, and Tekken 8. Which characters, you will have to find out. Arcbound is getting drowned in Mugen spam right now. 7 purple and silver letters. Perfect KO. Sliding in, and a command grab. Even JP has tick grabs. What is this? Drive rush and an alpha counter. Get out of my face. Take more Mugen spam. DP, nice and deep. Throw. Yeah, this JP knows not to use that pretty useless parry. DP. And the shimmy. If I may. Boom. Ken is not quite. Command grab. Which way to block? Oh, that's not the answer either, my friend. The activity of the Shadow takes the first game for a Breakdown. Whoa, perfect parry from Breakdown. Get that out of here. Watch it. Spike, nobody home. Going for the full target combo. Throw number 1. Throw number 2. Third time coming around. Oh, trading crouch jabs. High level Street Fighter 6 is trading attacks and watching them trade with no clear advantage. There are a lot of trades in general in Street Fighter 6. More so than most other Street Fighters, as a matter of fact. Oh, there's the parry. And it connected. Keep blocking. Oh, maybe not. It's time to get grabbed. If I may. More shadows. Look at all this scaling. Cash out. And a mix at the end. For good measure, Breakdown is on set points. That was pretty exciting, though. The combo, all resource, then a mix at the end. That was nice. He really wants to slide in. Like that, the baseball slide. Keep it. Yeah, this is where it gets rough. If not for blocking taking up so much meter, you could just hold back all day against this character, but it's not to be. There's a rhythm that you have to force yourself into to get past all this. Ken does not have much room for error to avoid this. He is down to 1 sliver, and he has to make it count. He instead gets the 7 silver and purple letters of perfection put upon him. Breakdown moves forward 2-0. Afternoon hero of the United States. Enter the blender, going with tried and true Dawson. 2 different types of mind games at play. We have the patient fundamentals of Guile and the spacing and teleporting attack of Dhalsim. Will patience win out over strategy? Let's find out. Every move of Dhalsim has to be carefully observed and deliberately done, because one mistake could cost him the entire round in a hurry. This is not a matchup that John faces frequently, so I'm curious how he will overcome a specialist like Blender. Thanks to only 8 returning characters from Street Fighter 2 coming in, and, well, Cammy's there as well. Otherwise, a lot of newcomers. So, a lot of mainstays that were played in Street Fighter 5 aren't present, forcing people to play new characters. However, Big Johnny is known to play Guile in many games. What a flash kick. Enter the Blender is also a Necro player in Third Strike, so he knows what it's like to have those big, long limbs and not much margin for error with them. Okay. Ooh, I like that. I like that. That's an old strategy for Dhalsim, using the stand fierce and how it tends to be a ducking animation to go under fireballs and fireball wars. Very smart. No anti-air this time, and that mistiming could cost him dearly. You can't be whipping sweeps like that. And Blender doing a good job. Bring the pressure. Great throw break from Big Johnny. Another flash kick. He is looking for those teleports now. Double sweep. Not that time, my friend. Enter the Blender ties it up. Okay, he's just gonna pop it. It is time to get triggered. Chasing after the Sonic Blade. Using it to bring the pressure and corner Dhalsim. Just one jab. And time to cash out the resources. Lots of Sonic breaks right there. Good. And there's still some meter to spare to do that. Counter drive impact. So much pain. Alpha counter. Super clutch. Better the Blender only to get called out. The mark has been made. Guile and Big Johnny up 1-0. So there is a way to get more damage off that, but only on punish counters. You have to be deliberate about it. In that situation, he probably just wants the hard knockdown and more ways to bring the pressure. As such, got the knee, but no juggle. Don't be drilling at that spot. It is not your turn. Magic Pixel. But will science prevail? Guile is in burnout stage. I'll just take this and take the block damage with it. Dhalsim outsmarts himself, lands on a slow boom. Big Johnny is on set point. Look at that. Bam, bam. Lots of perfect parries. Wall splat. Wall splat while you're splat. I do like how the Blender is trying to avoid these booms as much as he can. Not even trying to block them. He wants to keep the bullet heck pressure on as much as he can. Fortunately, Guile is powering through, not just with EX booms, but with Sonic Blades as well, getting that big ring of fire ready. OD flash kick and a throw, keeping it simple. Big Johnny moves forward 2-0. So this one will determine who goes to... It is time for winners semis. Stanman Pan, Breakdown, Watch 9. This will still be first to 2, mind you. But once we get to winners finals, we'll be going to first to 3. This determines who gets to one half of winners finals. This should be interesting. Both of these characters excel at long-range combat. So I am curious to see which of these two characters with similar game plans of long-range spam and teleporting emerges victorious. And this is deep in tournament. This is a button check. Okay. If I am JP, I would really watch your head, because unlike JP, Dawson does not need to really set a trap to be able to teleport out harm's way. If JP gets too cavalier with his spam, it could be a very bad day. You're already seeing JP put the brakes on, knowing what could happen if he just goes for spikes, and Dawson's waiting for it. What a parry! Not just a perfect parry, a golden perfect parry, thanks to the unique properties of Dawson's animation. Nothing particularly special otherwise, just looks cool. Ah, batter up. Good drill. Good drill again. It is still Dawson's turn. He is attacking just the right point so that JP can't fire back. Dawson still has plenty of OD to go around. And unfortunately for JP, he's all out. He's all out of health as well. Love it. We had mentioned earlier about JP being careful about when he wants to send out his clones or go for spikes, because Dawson can teleport at will. This is what happens when you do, and you're not ready for it. Alpha counter. Sliding in. Another perfect parry. Get out of my face. A slow hover up. JP not impressed. Oh, there you go again. That stinks for you, my friend. Level 3 finishing the job. Stanman Pan up 1-0. For those of you just joining us, this is an Xbox, if I may. For those of you just joining us, this is Xbox Series S, and the input delay reduction has been turned on. That means we are getting Capcom Cup standard action and the capture card necessary to bring it to you in glorious 1080p. We here at The King Returns believe that our patrons deserve the very best quality of equipment. And speaking of equipment, right now JP is hard at work shutting down Dawson completely. This has been all breakdown so far. Don't get careless though. Dawson may not look like much, but he can bring the pain in a hurry if he gets the spot he's looking for. Like that. Wall splat. Oki. JP continues to defend well. This plenty of time left. Not enough stun to get the full Yoga Flame. Doesn't need it. He gets the drive rush he was looking for, and now Dawson has taken the life lead. That stinks for you. What a comeback from Stanman Pan. He is on set points. And while you are here, be sure to check out my Fresh Cut page that has all the TLDR gaming clips for the best cross-wires action, such as the one you would see here. That's twice now. Armor's been broken by a Yoga Flame. Oh, man. If I may, and Dalsim says, no, you should not. Another screenshot has been saved. I don't know why. I will have to go to the settings and see what the hot button is for screenshots. This happened a few times now. Either way, both characters are in burnout, which means JP can do that. And oh no! Dalsim found a way out of the clone trap. Wake up level 3, finishing in style. Stand man pan advances to winners finals 2-0. That Rashid downloaded properly. After all, I just got this Xbox 3 days ago. Either way, we're good. Light Strider's preferred character, Rashid, is now available for selection here at Winners Semis. The King returns Street Fighter 6. I had to turn the stream off so I didn't share the Wi-Fi password with the world, because I'm sure our host would not appreciate such inadequate manners. Okay. Light Strider going with Rashid. Big Johnny will likely be going with Guile. Okay, Light Strider and John A. Falcon. It's time to make this happen. Rashid, Guile, winners semis. The King returns 6. Winner of this will be facing Stan Manpan in winners finals. And behind Big Johnny is Stan Manpan himself, carefully watching the action at a slightly tilted angle, much like WWE superstars would when they watch footage from the back. It makes no sense, only in that weird fantasy world. After all, Street Fighter 6 does take place in a world where lots of extraordinary things happen, so we'll let it ride here. Already, it's pretty tight right now. Oh, okay. The OD Tornado has priority over the Sonic Booms. Don't be doing that right here when I'm dashing in, and I can easily drive past you right in the face. And you definitely be careful doing that, because Guile also has air throws to really ruin Rashid's jumping shenanigans. This is not the House of Pain. You are not to jump around under any circumstances when you are facing Guile. He is Air Force after all, defending the skies from foreign invaders. Ooh, nice link right there. Optimal spacing. Throw number 2. No throw there. No one ever goes for 3 throws in a row because usually always get broken. There's a third throw. It was inevitable. 7 purple and silver letters up perfection. Big Johnny up 1-0. Ooh, good jumping right there. Big Johnny has a lot of these fireballs scouted from mid-range. Light Strider very fortunate that Guile didn't finish his food with that crouching heavy punch. Sonic Boom. Again, so perfect parry. This is exactly the turn of events that Strider needed, because now he has the corner. No anti-air, unfortunately. But Strider is parrying with a lot more confidence. It's a long climb up, but not insurmountable. Big Johnny waiting his turn. Sonic Blade, nobody home. Alpha counter. Stop with that corner push. This is so good right now for Light Strider. He's making a comeback. Whiff and the punish counter flash kick. Time to summon the tornado. Shimmy back and forth. No, Guile says, nah, I don't want this ride anymore. Uppercut. Big Johnny and Guile is on set point. He's just popping that trigger raw. Nothing subtle about it. Get out of here. Get out of here. 2 shimmy back punches in a row into all sorts of pain. Disastrous round so far. Perfectly timed counter drive impact, but didn't finish his food. And now it is Light Strider saying turnabout is fair play. Things are turning around a little bit, but there is no more margin for error. One stray hit will do it for Big Johnny. Exactly why Light Strider is playing it smart. Air throw of his own. What a comeback. What a comeback. He's going to do this until that happened. One well-placed time throw and a big life lead destroyed later. Big Johnny moves forward. Don't hold on. Why is that screen on? You don't have to. You don't have to. Okay. Not to that. Yes. Nothing's moving. Oh, that's cool. They must have upgraded the firmware. Yeah, turn the controller off. Okay. They must update the firmware. Normally doesn't work. That's cool. Love Brooke. John. Yes. Well, that's fine because this is top 6 anyway. Stand man pan. First to 3. Yes. First to 3. Don't. Whenever I hear that, I think first to 5. So I just say first to 3. Make it simple for you. Hit 3 before the other guy does. Simple enough, right? Yeah. I am so proud of you, Alga. You know that? I've known you since you were like, what, a sophomore in high school or something like that? Sophomore or junior. Because like vanilla cross Tekken. Well, I was in West Virginia until Cross Tekken came out. So like I first joined when KOF 13 came out, so like late 2011. And then River City Runbacks was early 2012. So yeah, I think you're like 15 or 16. Look at you, you're like 27 now? Because dang. And look at you now. Winners finals like every month now. In the top game. Not that Cross Tekken wasn't, but I did what I could, man. I'm satisfied with the effort I put in. Because I made the top draw for a while again. I'm proud about that. Anyway, now you are the top draw, because this is Winners Finals. Winners Finals, first to 3, Stan Man Pan, John A. Falcon. Let us see who advances to Grand Finals winner's side. Yeah! Okay. Dhalsim, Guile running it back. This time it is Stan Man Pan on the other side of the stretchy yoga man. Stan Man Pan looking to claim his 3rd King Returns title for Street Fighter 6. And he will have to go up against Big Johnny and Guile. So I remember when these two last played, at least here on Psycho Blue 9, where it was Honda and Ryu for Winners Finals. Now it is Dhalsim and Guile. Completely different matchup, completely different philosophy. We will see if it has completely different results in just a moment. You better make sure everything counts when Guile whips, because Dhalsim does not have much health to afford to be sloppy. I like the use of the parry there, but at the same time, if Guile walked forward, that might have been a punish counter throw. Very dangerous, as is that. The drill did not hit the way Dhalsim would have liked, so there was a big flash kick punish. You want to take advantage of no meter left for Guile. He's in burnout state, which means that you could potentially bash him with, upside down kick could bash you instead. Don't get flash kicked. Guile has resources again. A slide is stopped by an onslaught of sonic booms. Big Johnny showing it's not easy. Perfect parry from Dhalsim. Not much damage thanks to the absurd scaling of that perfect parry situation. Alpha counter, get out of my face. Dhalsim stuck in the corner, and Guile said it's time to make this happen. How will Stan Man Pan get out of this, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know. I really don't know. That's a good start, though. Mortar shot catches Guile in the air. Jump in, punish counter throw. Shimmy. Sonic boom. Dhalsim's back in the corner. Get out of there, my friend. Okay, he's making it hurt now with drive rush combos. Alpha counter, nobody home, but no punish either. That stinks. That's interesting. A raw EX Yoga Fire. Guile easily jumps over. Waiting for that teleport is Guile. Game 1 goes to Big Johnny. But this is first to 3. Plenty of time to make an adjustment, and That's exactly what Stand-Man Pan's about to do. Going back to the big boy E Honda that won him the first King Returns event for Street Fighter 6. We will see if Guile is the answer that Ryu was not back in June. Maybe? He has not been selected yet. He's being pensive about it. Is DJ coming back perchance? Stand-Man Pan pondering his choices. There are so many to do. Oh, okay. So I guess John was just taking a break. Never mind. I thought John was waiting for Stand-Man Pan pick. It was John taking a long break and taking advantage of the character flex spot that Stand-Man Pan gave him. I was about to call time saying pick someone already before I DQ somebody. Thankfully, it was not the case. Time to get back to work. Winners final. Stand-Man Pan, Big Johnny. Now it's Honda versus Guile. Let's go full Unga. Even though Unga Man is not playing right now, Stand-Man Pan will keep his spirit alive. Patty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. There's some cake right there on top of your head. Big splat all over your head. Someone get a napkin. Oh, flash kick. I'll clean up like this. What? Nobody home with that command grab. Too far away. Alpha counter. Get back in the corner, big man. Anti-air. Get that out of my face. I've had enough cake. I'm on a diet. Both gears in burnout, so no advantage to gain right now. Lots of frame advantage. But now Guile has what he needs to keep Honda at bay. Ugh. Honda back in the corner. Guile in burnout already, but such a command life lead. Make it hurt. Make that hurt as much as you can. Good. There is no meter to get out of this, my friend. Careful. He's got meter now. You can chip him out here. That's going to be the plan, I bet. Flash kick. Too predictable. Big Johnny has indeed labbed this matchup significantly. Okay. Guile tried to drive rush in. There is a headbutt waiting for him. There's a flash kick waiting for you. One. All right, just one throw this time. You can tell John is just getting his spot right. Oh, he's out of meter. This could sting for you. He can't OD flash. He just gets hit with that. And there's a ground bounce because it was a punish counter. Stinks to be you. Stinks to be you. It's still my turn. Stinks to be you. It's still my turn. Still my turn. Chip, chip, chip. And a Desperation Sonic Boom seals his fate for that round. Stand-Man Pan saying, I've still got plenty of bunga left in this Unga. Oh, okay. Overhead into a combo. Careful. Good. Chasing him down and a command grab. Both characters low on OD. And now Honda has none, nor does Guile. It's time for the chip fest. After all, it is college football season. What's college football without chips? Trade. And he's going to pop his trigger. Get that chip. Only to get the level 2 variation. No, that's level 1, I think. Either way, Onimuso. No, it was level 2, level 2. Sorry about that. Level 1's the big shove. Level 2, Onimuso. No! Stuffed! Clutching it out. Big Johnny is now up 2-0. What will Stand-Man Pan do to turn this around? He's got to get a clean 3-0 to turn this around. And I don't know if Big Johnny will let him do it. Oh, no! And because of the punish counter, that also depleted his OD gauge. He's in burnout state. He's got to just sit there and take it and go for desperation moves, hoping Guile flinches. But Big Johnny has no intention of losing this. There's level 1. Headbutt. Splat. Boom. Okay. Oh, no! No autocorrect for you, my friend. Ooh, yeah, that's a big, juicy punish. Not there, my friend. Big Johnny is one game away from moving to Grand Finals winner's side. This is a complete reversal from what we saw back at the June King Returns. The King Returns 3, I believe. Perfectly spaced flash kick. And a good call on the EX Sumo Smash. Flash kick again. Alpha counters made, but no punish. Oh, no, the stun. You hate to see it happen. Love it. Love it. I love it. I want some more of it. Oh, this is wrong. Oh, no, no anti-air. He's starting to flinch. Punish. Don't let that go unpunished, my friend. I'm saying these words a lot because they are very important in the words of Street Fighter 6. Punish, punish, punish. Pretend you're Frank Castle. Like that. Uppercut right in the groin. Get that cake out of my face. Okay. Both characters are in burnout, so a lot of this frame crush stuff is going to favor both players. Level 3, cashing out. Not much damage, but you want to take every HP hit you can. Chip, chip, chip. Okay, stop doing that now. He's going to wait for it. Alpha counter, get that patty cake out of my face. OD, headbutt. Perfect parry! Put some style on it, cashing out critical arc time. Because of the heavy scaling, it's not going to do the job, but is going to completely deplete Honda's precious OD gauge. Oh, shimmied, and Big Johnny will be moving to Grand Finals winner's side. Three nothing. It's first to 3. Wait, no, hold on. It's 3-0. It's first to 3. It's winners finals. If he's in burnout, he's got to sit on it. No pun intended. This is first to. No, you play loser quarters. Oh, okay. Let me take a look. Hold on. You need Rod Bod now. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so it'd be first to 2 because loser semis. Losers finals first to 3. I love that shirt, my friend. Thank you. Did you see the Godzilla Eva crossover? Yeah. Oh yeah, I did show you last time. Did you see the one where where she's possessed and Asuka saves her? Yeah. There we go. Okay, make sure I did. Yeah, I did a marathon watch the whole Shin saga with a friend of mine. Better than the MCU, I'll say that. Especially these days MCU. These days MCU is like early 2000s bad. Secret Invasion stinks. Terrible. Like most of the Disney Plus shows stink these days. A couple of good ones. Okay. This means loser semis. 1-on-1. Mike Strider. Rod Bod. party on the road. Yeah! Yeah! It's loser semi time, and now we're going to hit a node. Boom! And now we just lost Wi-Fi because the node got hit. Let's get started. Loser semis, Light Strider, Rod Bod. Here we go. This is first to 2, so let's make it happen. Rashid and the deft maneuvers he is known for. Marissa, nothing fancy about it. I'm going to do some stand stuff. Maybe grab you, maybe overhead you, maybe go for the Sagat low attack. Or I'll just hit you from a billion years away with a stand medium punch, assuming I have a chance to, because Rashid is right now spinning like a top. Nothing is more intimidating in the world of anime than people spinning in place. Whether it be Zangief, whether it be Rashid, whether it be Ryu or Ken, spinning in place is intimidating indeed in the world of Street Fighter, in any game. Light Strider bringing the pressure, and it's too much for us to handle, at least in round 1. Look at this. He's like getting full charging stuff right now. Swinging. And a big punish. Don't be doing that one. So each hit of Marissa's, or rather each entry of Marissa's Brekka has varying degrees of block stun. Perfect parry. You've been called out, and because of scaling, there's no need to go for damage, at least there. I'll go for a throw instead. Rashid has an air throw, by the way, so don't be jumping after him when he goes to the skies. Look at this. Good air-to-air right there. Charge, but not enough charge to make him flinch. Burnout state, and no punish. That could have been the opportunity that Marissa was looking for. Instead, it goes to waste. Time to summon a storm, the old V-trigger stuff in action, and here it comes. A storm is brewing, as Ministry would say. No, no. Punish throw, and Light Strider is up 1-0. Cashing out, only to wind up broke. Another parry. Uh-oh, perfect parry. Destroying the drive impact. Still my turn. Still my turn. Don't be throwing me. Oh, look at that. Drive rush. And Marissa weathers the storm. Another perfect parry. We're seeing so many perfect parries in this match. Love to see it. It's still my turn, by the way. Okay, I do like using the stand. Oh, air throw. We were talking about earlier. Wow. So rather than Marissa, oh, all right, turnabout's fair play. You throw me, I throw you. Fair is fair. Rashid survives. He gets out, and he does get the punish. Punish counter air throw, so much damage. He is going to get another V-trigger going. Caught low. Marissa might have had that, but she just ran out of resources and ran out of hit scaling. Light Strider is on set point. He will advance losers finals if he managed to win this. There we go. Drive impact for your drive. No! We're going to let it fly, I suppose. Drive impact for your drive impact. Yeah, I suppose he felt like skipping the cutscenes. Not this game. You guys just sit there and take it. Get some popcorn going. Another one. Blah. This should be it. There you go. Light Strider moves forward to losers finals 2-0. All right. All right, no, you sit down. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to make sure it's okay with them, but I want you to sit down so I can get this show on the road. This one will be first to 3, by the way. I'll let you guys know when. Okay. Hang on. They try to say I'm overrated. If you from where I'm from, you're not supposed to make it. The opportunities arise, so I gotta take it. Too many people in my corner, so I gotta make it. I'm in it for the love of winning, spot of all the hatred. They gon' say what they gon' say regardless. Not afraid to fail, I try my hardest. Power up, the time is now. I got this. I'm on fire like the duck. Yo, I'm tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight them all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends here, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears. I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind. All right, guys, it's time to get started. Losers finals, first to 3, Light Strider and Stan Man Pan. So Dalsim has been retired entirely in favor of E Honda, the guy who got Stan Man Pan his first ring back in June for the King Returns. As a reminder, first to 3, Strider will have plenty of chance to turn this around if this doesn't go his way the first couple rounds. Get out of my face. Enough with the cakes. Perfect parry. Strider's been so on point with that the last few games. Wall splat, you're going to sit there and take it. Honda running out of meter. Dire situation right now. That's a good answer for the sumo smash. Throw after throw after throw. And an anti-air headbutt stops all that. Ooh, yeah, not full charge. Not when Honda has that. Throw. One more hit should do it. Gotcha. Perfect parry again, and he is on point with those punishes. I remember we saw Honda the first time. No one was really doing that. This time, everybody has an answer for the Unga stuff. Throw. Good counter hit right there. Love it. And he is going to cash out resources, start the mix. Oh, and this time it is Rashid that is thrown. That's interesting. Well, it was nice while it lasted. We're going to round 3 here in game 1. Great adjustment from Stan Man Pan. All right. And more perfect parries. Not impressed in the slightest. And he's stopping the assault. Headbutt. So, oh, yeah, that sucks. I'm not sure I expect maybe a drive rush. Oh, we're going for the anime fighter air dash shenanigans. All Light Strider right now. All Light Strider right now. Until that happened. Alpha counter, get that out of my face. And he got the hit. Light Strider putting some pizzazz on that finish. He is up 1-0. It turns out the controls were off. No one used the same control scheme here at the King Returns. Everybody has their own unique way of setting up buttons. So if you're not careful, you could be playing on someone else's controller, and that could spell disaster if you're not careful. I'm getting there. I should note that the way that Stan Man Pan plays Dalsim has its own unique control scheme, which is what I was getting to. If you're not careful, the control scheme you have could spell disaster. Honda has been retired. It's time for Dalsim. More perfect pairs from Light Strider. Good to see you, Nathan. Welcome to the King Return 6. We are in losers finals. Rashid versus Dhalsim. Light Strider versus two-time champ Stan Manpan. So we saw Honda go pretty unga, and Asuji got called out very frequently of what he wanted to do in each situation, whether it be a sumo smash, a headbutt, patty cake, the works. Perfect parry. And now Rashid has lost his resources. He is in burnout state. Work on your cardio, my friend. Don't get splat. You get chipped out right here if you're not careful. Instead, he gets punched in the nuts. Okay. More of the full screen footsies in play. Perfect parry. I can do that too, says Stan Manpan. Boom. Love it. I do like how he's using the jabs to confirm into drive rush. As a reminder, when you drive rush, your moves have extra stun on them. That was clutch, but there was one hit left. Pop off. Oh no! Too low in the ground. Yeah, he really wanted that splat. Unfortunate. Okay, bop him on the head. There's the splat, and he got the stun on top of it. So he's gonna go for the fancy stuff now. Someone is pressed the screenshot button. I really don't know who. But I'll have to clean out these screenshots once we're done. Oh, hey, there we go. More titles earned. Look at that kick. Ah, good job chasing him down. No air fireball for you. And he got the sneaky crouch medium kicks. So it's time to continue the corner pressure, only for Dhalsim to jab his way right out. Still my turn. So I'm wondering if Stan Manpan is trying to keep note of exactly which way. Yeah. You don't want to let, especially if you're Dhalsim, don't let Richmond go for a full charge. By the way, it is tied at 1. Got sidetracked talking. Perfect parry. Excellent stuff from Light Strider Rashid. Continue the corner pressure. Mortar shot. It's still bouncing, still going. Drive impact. Don't go too ham, my friend. And look at that. He definitely wants to get more of those parries. It's going to be first to 3. Good teleport. You want to avoid being stuck in the corner again. This is where a lot of problems happen for Dhalsim. So, oh, alpha counter. The good news is Dhalsim has plenty of meter to avoid the worst case scenario where he gets stunned in the corner. He's cashing out all the resources. Drive impact, and it's blocked, unfortunately. Not that time. This time it's reversal. Big damage. Giving away a little bit too much right now. Dhalsim has full resource. He wants to get that finisher. And now Strider has his resources back. Perfect parry from Dhalsim, but no punish. Instead it is... Okay, there we go. Perfect parry again. What are you guys pressing when that screenshot happens? I'll figure what's going on later. Thank you. Boom, boom. It's tense right now. It's happened a few times, even when we weren't online, so I'm not sure what's going on. When this tournament is done, I will make sure the hotkeys are off for screenshot taking. Good. Okay, that's what you want to do. I was waiting for him to start teleporting more when he saw him starting to spin for tornadoes. Gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, now time for the main event of the afternoon. Introducing first from Losers Bracket, he is the two-time King Returns champion, Stan Man Pan. And from Winners Bracket, he is the legend, Big Johnny A. Falcon. Get your mufflers in, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to get hype. You got your muffler in? Okay. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, we're not even going for it. Get that out of here. Right into the good stuff. Big Johnny is in winner's side, and Stan Man Pan has an L floating over his head. The scoundrel. Let us see if Stan Man Pan can share the love and put an L on Big Johnny's head before Johnny puts him in the ground. As a reminder, this is Double Nation Rules. Drive Impact for your Drive Impact. Double Nation Rules. So if John hits 3 first, the tournament is over. If Stan Man Pan hits 3 first, the bracket is reset. And then it's another 1st to 3 winner take all. This is tightly contested right now. I do believe Stan Man Pan has learned some lessons from the last time they faced, as he takes a narrow first round over Big Johnny. Love these confirmed from Stan Man Pan. Big Johnny has work cut out for him. We could be in for a long grand finals at this rate. Now, if you can figure out a way to... Oh, this is good. If you can get that stun, that lovely wall splat in the corner. Oh, my goodness. It's Christmas. Yeah, very smart of Stan Pan to get out of that corner. Anti-air. But no Yoga Flame for you. There's a reversal. Guile is in burnout. Dulcim has not much meter to be much better. Burnout has been recovered from. Guile has caught his breath. I'm not going to bother reciting frames this match. I got to be real with you. This is basically who gets hit first with which kind of mid-range, long-range shenanigans. Frame rate is super variable when you're in burnout versus not burnout. I've said this before. It feels like you get caught in throw loops if you're not in burnout versus when you are in burnout. It's just as a result, you get chipped out easier, and there's a lot more pushback, so you can't fire back as easily in the situation where stuff trades a lot. Okay, it's still very tense. And if... Oh, it's still going. Follow the bouncing ball. I'm loving this. Stan Man Pan is finding the perfect spot each time to just barely hover above the Sonic Boom. And he can't be wall splat because Guile's in burnout as well. Time over. There you go. That's what I want to see. Everyone says, oh, no one plays Cross Tekken. Time overs happen. They happen in this game too, ladies and gentlemen. You just got to not play like an idiot and actually play it with some patience. And there is plenty of pace to go around because if you're not patient with either of these characters, things can go south in a massive hurry. I said earlier that the drive gauge can make you feel like you're playing at a pace that's counterintuitive. The good news is in some matchups you can play at a pace where you can be as slow as you want as you regain your burnout. This is not a situation you have to worry about that because that slide had some stun frames and Stan Man Pan had all the meter ready to make that hurt as much as possible. Oh, this sucks right now so much for Big Johnny. He might not have enough to really burn. Ball splat! Oh no, don't drop this. I'm saying it. I do believe he's dead, Jim. And he is. Put a tag on his toe. Big Johnny is up 1-0. Dalsim has been put in the morgue. Out to avenge him is DJ. All right. So I do believe Stanman Pan says, let me go with a similar strategy as Guile. We have some booms in the form of my air slashers. We have a flash kick in the form of my jackknife. It also leads to fall down mix-ups, depending which version it is. And more importantly, we have ways to really bring the main to combos when it comes to... Okay, I like this. So, in addition to all that stuff I just said, DJ also has a bit of command normals and movement options to make God think twice about which way he's going to come from. Perfect parry! I know my plus frames, said Guile, and that's my turn to get Flashing Blue. Flashing Blue on Psycho Blue's channel, here at Crosswires, here at the King Returns 6. I hope you guys enjoyed the show so far. It is Grand Finals. Johnny Falcon 2 games away from going home the champion for the first time for Street Fighter 6 The King Returns. Richmond's premier FGC Monthly is the first Saturday of every month at the Castlebird Brewery. Oh, I just realized all the blocking Big Johnny has done, he's in burnout state. Good, good. Okay. I have a flash kick on top of my flash kick, because I saved my meter and you didn't. Whoa, fake out. That could have been a disaster right there. Like that. Is he going to pop his V-trigger? He is out of burnout state. And he made DJ flinch one more game, and Johnny Falcon is your champion. Yeah! It's serious now. Were you trying to go for a Yoga Blast? You all know that move takes a billion years to start up. It's not true anti-air. Well, it is true anti-air, but depending which version you use, it has varying degrees of startup. Just like with Yoga Flame. We're going back to a very different kind of match. Oh, good parry right there. Look how much mirror he built back from depth drive parries from the distance. Smack in the head, jump in. That's not a true block strength. Come on. Sonic Hurricane, ready, set, shoot. Big Johnny is on tournament points. What will Stanman Pan do to change that? They're being very deliberate. Because if Stanman Pan teleports when Big Johnny's ready, there's so much damage on the other side of it. Also, there's not much help to play with. And as a reminder, both the Yoga Flame and Yoga Blast have varying degrees of startup and just the varying degrees of advantage. The more advantage it has on block, the more startup it has. And that's exactly when I reversal through and, or jump over in some cases, and punish Dalsim in the worst possible way. The Curry is betraying him big time if he throws a blast or a flame and the opponent's looking for it. Great throw break. Smack in the head. But again, it's not your turn. He's looking for it now. He's in burnout, and he could potentially jump back. Oh, sliding into DMs. Punish counter, but no! Link! You hate to see it happen. Not enough for God to really chip him out right now. Good pairing. He's out of burnout. Here we go. What a trade. EX versus EX. Alpha counter. No! Ah! Air throw. And your champion, Big Johnny. You see? This game does what it wants. because this game. No, I agree with this game. Does want for input sometimes. That's it. 3-0. I feel you, Albert. I know how it feels. What the? What? Press up real quick. All right, guys, that is the end of our tournament. I will be putting this on YouTube after I cut it and let it do its thing. In the interim, Psycho Blue, conductor of the Hype Train, Mr. Hype Gems, hashtag Crosswires, hashtag Street Fighter 6. Give me some, Big Johnny. I will see each and every one of you next time. We are bringing to you from Petersburg at the end of the month, not just Street Fighter 6, but the 804 debut of competitive Mortal Kombat 1. Perfect Legend himself told me, Psycho Blue, you gotta run Mortal Kombat 1. It's just like Cross Tech with a block button. I don't quite believe that much, but I will admit I'm looking forward to seeing what that game has to offer, and look forward to seeing you there to see what those offerings are. Until next time, everyone.